Right, another video from Power Piston. First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you who like and subscribe to my channel. I realize that mainly my viewers are from India. Shout out to India. I hope you guys are riding well and safe. The purpose of this video is to show you guys my little upgrades or new purchases that I made to my bike. Primarily will be the new pairs of tires from Pirelli Angel City, as you can see over here. I think these tires are made in Indonesia to meet the demands of riders from Southeast Asia. As you can see over there is Pirelli, there's Angel City. The size is 140/70. Let me find for you the tire manufacturing date. Yep, found it. As you can see over here, it's 0617, which means that it is made in week 6 of 2017. So this tire, the rear one, is kind of fresh, which I'm lucky to have it. And on this side you can see all these little weight bars. It's about 5 grams each. This is to balance the wheel well when riding. So I have about 30 grams for the rear wheel and 20 grams on the front wheel. There's a front wheel, 20 grams. I've ridden about 100 kilometers in it. It's a long way to go until it wears down. Hopefully it will remain the same for a long time. Okay, so just to add on to my bike, I recently changed the block on my bike. Okay, this will be the 0 number, made in India. That's great. Now let's open it up and show you guys what did I really change. Well, basically I replaced the block, the piston and the fuel injector. Okay, this is the fuel injector for the FZ150 or the FZ16 version 2.0. The previous one, or the old one, this one, had some electrical issues on this part over here, but according to my mechanic, the fuel injector itself was working fine. However, the agent in Singapore only sell this as a one unit, doesn't sell this separately, so I have no choice but to buy this as a one whole unit. Okay, next up would be the intake and exhaust valves. Pretty much burned, but I think can be reused, but I decided to change to a new ones as I have the budget to do so. I think the bigger one is the intake. Yep, the smaller one is the exhaust. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not really sure about engine parts. Alright, and finally the main one, which is the block itself. This is the FZ16 block. Alright, as you can see, it looks pretty dusted. Okay, I'm not sure if I can take this piston out for you. Yes, I can. Right, this is the size of the bike piston. Pretty much burned. Some oils. My bike had this problem. There was white smoke coming out, so I decided to check the bike, inspect the bike, and my bike eventually went through a top overhaul, which was recommended by my mechanic. Look at all these carbon deposits on the piston head. Pretty nasty, yeah. I'm not really sure if this is the effect of the blow-by or the piston rings failed to work properly. But all the new parts has been assembled back into the bike, so I have a new set of block and piston running currently. Okay, just to add on, this block cost me, the new one cost me about 160 Singapore dollars. I'm not really sure how much it is in India. Okay, that's all for the engine parts. So currently my bike is undergoing a running in process, which takes about 1000 kilometers. Okay, according to the manual, the first half of the running in 0 to 500 kilometers, you're not supposed to exceed 4.5 rpm revolutions per minute for a prolonged period of time. So to play safe, just go below that and you should be fine. And for the second half of the running in, you're not supposed to exceed 6000 rpm for a long period of time. Okay, that's a good guideline for you to follow, for you to have a healthy engine in the long run. Okay, so for now my bike currently has been filled with Motul 40 3000 plus 10W40 for the first part of the running in process, and then for the second part I'm gonna fill this up again to complete the running in process. And after that, once it's done, I'm gonna use this battery tamper, semi-synthetic. Okay, I think you guys should Google up about this battery tamper if you want to know more. Okay, now let me show you my not really recent, my purchases for my bike. This is called the handphone holder. Cost me about $45, I think. So I had this for about 1 year. Serves me well. Next up with this small little neodymium magnet. I think, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So this is to protect the keyhole, the tank cap keyhole, from water seeping in, from intruding into the fuel tank, which can corrode the entire fuel system. So I'm not really sure if this is a good investment or not, but it's worth trying, yeah. Okay, so next up, the steel braided brake line from Frando. Frando is a Taiwanese company. Okay, the brake line goes around here. It's in front of the brake system. If you guys want to know more, you guys should Google up and you can get the answers straight away. Alright, next up will be the small little decal over here, as you can see. Quite nice. I had those installed by a freelancer. So that's all for now. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. To all my Indian viewers, please ride safe always. Hope to see you guys again. Thank you for watching. See ya.